Namaste ji, namaste. Welcome to Courtroom by TLOI. Today we have with us rank 20 NLE Odisha, Anmol. And today you're going to be guiding your younger version about this exam.
Thank you.
क्या
so
किया और क्या नहीं करा और कैसी रही यात्रा?
much. Yes, so it's a very long journey till here.
हाँ.
Law was something I had decided, like I was really passionate about when I was in class 11th, 12th. And my decision to take humanities was driven out of there. Ki after 12th, I see the 5-year law karna hai. I did prepare for CLAT, but unfortunately I did not clear CLAT. Then post that I did my bachelor's, then of course your courses ki aap BA karo, go for 3-year LLB. Then I did my bachelor's from Miranda House. And after that, for 3-year LLB, I wrote different exams. This was back in 2015.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So I did clear CLC. Then I cleared ITBHU. I cleared Jindal. I had cleared all those things. But at the same time, I had also cleared JNU. So then, looking at, of course, the seats pool and the legacy JNU holds, so we decided why not go for masters before, and I can always come back to LLB post my masters. Then I opted for my masters in international relations from JNU. I passed out from there in 2017, but due to some unfortunate circumstances in my personal life, I could not really come back to law immediately. And then certain things led somewhere. I was in the UPSC cycle for a long time. But meanwhile, law was a subject which was very dear to my heart. So I did postgraduate diploma in human rights law from ISIL, Indian Society of International Law.
Acha.
In between, and then I taught for a year as a guest lecturer at NCWebDU. Meanwhile, still law at the subconscious level, ki karna hai. And finally, in 2025, while I was still out of UPSC cycle, and I decided very consciously that I'm not going to be there anymore. But the heart wants what it wants. So I always tell my mom also, I had left law, but law didn't leave me. Then I came across your channel, I came across you, and then I enrolled myself this year in February rather, because of...
Bapre, so that's like quite a short duration.
Very short, because I remember I enrolled myself with you on 5th February, and exam of DU was on 8th of March.
Right.
And I had completed my classes by 27th February.
Right.
And I had 10 days.
Wow.
And I had not, and I'm very bad at maths. I had not, I didn't even get time to practice.
Right.
So I was just purely relying on our constitution, Hulk, and whatever the static knowledge.
Right.
And I had done that well, and I had left maths on Ram Bharose. I was like, we'll go see. If it doesn't happen, then maybe this wasn't meant for me.
Right.
And of course, it wasn't meant for me. I didn't really do. But then I really poured my heart and soul when it came to the Bangalore exam. Because the NLSAT Bangalore is more of a skill-based, I feel. You know, you are, like, of course, in your classes, I was taught how to write answers. I was taught, even if you have a legal reasoning, but how to articulate, how to understand, how to frame it, that only comes through practice. And in that March, and our exam was on 26th of April.
Okay.
So entire March and whatever half of April I had really worked, you know, my best in my capacity.
Right.
But then life again had some other plans. Just a day before, the night before, I had encountered again something which left me very emotionally overwhelmed. On the day of exam, I had not slept, and 3 days before I had fallen down.
Right.
Due to which I injured my back. So that was gone. And then finally I was like, okay, still I'm not going to give up. Then we had this NLE Odisha on 10th of May. So of course, before even going for NLSAT, I knew that my performance is not going to be what I expect, because I knew my mental state before I was entering the examination hall. But once I was out of it, of course, 1 week I cried, you know, did all the Rona Dhona, how could I screw up at this age yet again? But then I picked up myself, and whatever I could do for Odisha, I did in last 1 week. And I'm glad that I did meet through that.
Right, right. Yeah. So let us now break this paper apart.
Yes.
Section by section.
Sure.
So English, how would you guide a young, since you have already taught as well, how would you guide a young person as to how to tackle NLE Odisha's English sort of a thing?
Yes, so English, of course, you have taken classes for English. So I did go through that quite well. Apart from that, because NLE Odisha only started the three-year LLB program in 2024, so I had only 2-year past question papers, and I in that last 1 week after coming out of trauma of NLSAT, I really went through the question papers, and what I could notice is one thing is just the synonyms or antonyms, or sometimes they're asking the meaning of a word or an idioms. But NLE Odisha somewhere also asked about the a bit technical English. And what do I mean? Figure out what's like, like identify the figure of speech used.
This was 24-25 wale questions.
Or otherwise there was this question, identify which of the sentences is an example of a complex sentence.
Right.
So for English, then I was noticing, okay, maybe, of course, your notes sufficed for DU, LLB and everything. So what I did, I online downloaded Ren and Martin.
Right.
Just a week back. I mean, I did not study everything. I just studied very, just the concepts of it.
Right.
I went through what are sentences, what are figure of speeches, what is alliteration, what is euphemism, what is a metaphor, what is a simile, and how to identify just with an example, just to subconsciously register that I'm able to identify, not like I had done something very extensively. So English, I guess, was done with that, and of course the notes which you give. And English is something, it's a language, so. And language is not studied. I feel language is imbibed.
Right.
It's learned.
Perfect. Very well said.
Language is never studied. The peer you'll have, if you are already in a habit of reading, and I don't mean to say reading some scholarly books, even if you're reading novel, you like, tinkle, like आप बचपन से tinkle पढ़ रहे हो या कुछ पढ़ रहे हो, you'll already have a hold on your vocab. Or even if, so I have this habit. Even when I see some English series and they use some words and I don't know, साथ I Google. What does it mean? So that way, or if I'm coming across something in newspaper, if I'm reading. So I guess that's how you build your language, very on a daily basis.
Right.
You don't sit and study language. It's not gonna happen. You have someone speaking to you, your schooling is being done in a way कि आप आसपास वाले लोगों से बात कर रहे हो या आप अपने दोस्तों में वैसे बात कर रहे हो, आपको पसंद ही एक तरह की चीजें हैं, तो I guess that is more has to do with English,
right,
rather than studying it. It is to be imbibed from your environment.
Then we move on to current affairs and static.
Yes. So for static, few questions. Static, I would say, were also very general based in NLE Odisha. Like very, very normal questions like who regulates legal education? That's Bar Council of India.
Right.
That anyone would know, even if you're not preparing for this exam. You just have to be very well aware. And other static I remember is the full form of BBC.
Right.
Yeah, this was a question this time.
Okay.
Now, such things, not necessarily, again, it's a general awareness.
It's just common sense.
Common sense.
Common sense.
So that's what I, in a way, loved about NLE Odisha, that it was more of a common sense paper also. So I did not, when I came out of my exam on 10th of May, I did not regret ki why did I waste 1 week in over my trauma of NLSAT Bangalore. I was like, agar wo na bhi hota, meri performance pe koi farak nahi aata. Because it is what it is. And static, of course, जो आप constitution से deal करते हैं और modern history, whatever you've taught us in the class, all of that does help.
Right, right. And then we go to current affairs.
Hulk, any day. So Hulk is this current affairs compendium which sir gives us. Hulk and your daily newspapers, and these days, we are so much on Instagram, we are so tech savvy, आदि चीजें जो आसपास चल रहा होता है उस पे भी आ जाता है. But I guess all that is more for NLSAT exam to be very updated with the pop news rather than NLE Odisha. So current affairs again.
NLE Odisha, I believe, generic current affairs.
Very generic current affairs.
Yeah. Generic. And then we go to the logical reasoning, I believe, is asked.
Yes, logical reasoning, but not at the level of DO again. It's a very cute logical reasoning which I was able to tackle.
Right.
Thankfully.
Right.
Even the syllogisms were there, and I guess only one question of clock was there, if I'm not wrong, and which was quite simplified. If you do attend TLOI's classes for logical reasoning and maths, and you are clear with the concept, you know the formula, and you're able to retain it, it's handled very easily. Yeah.
और क्या था, like overall, like exam में, और तो I believe there's no other section, because the same theory I think overlaps with MHCET, the same theory overlaps with DU.
And one thing which I found really nice in your classes was when you were taking one of the classes for NLSAT LLB, you had dealt with legal reasoning questioning from CLAT to clarify us, because CLAT is not a subjective paper, it's an objective paper.
Yeah.
So the whatever the principle is given, the situation is given, and then you have to choose. Some 3-4 questions were there this time in NLE Odisha with respect to that way legal reasoning.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So I guess those classes which I took, and that one class of CLAT, I remember very well. You know, you had taken that, which I saw online only, of course, because I had completed like all the classes in a span of 20 days towards the end. So that helped me to deal with these legal reasonings which came this time.
The principal fact wale question.
Yeah, not the legal, the principal fact.
The principal fact.
Yes.
Legal reasoning only.
Legal reasoning. These principal fact questions were not so much in 24-25, but they were more this time.
Right.
I felt.
Right.
So this, I guess, was very effectively dealt, all thanks to what you had taken those flat classes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. वो वाली classes actually इसलिए भी ली जाती हैं even for NLSAT is because they help you to train in developing a legal mind, and legal mind is all about interpretation of words, basically. So yeah, so basically you'll have to develop legal reasoning. NLE Odisha has what 60 odd seats. I think 22 are unreserved. Rest everything is reserved. To get a seat in like 20, and eventually you are going to a NLU at the end of the day, a very top ranked one. At least in the 3-year LBC is pretty much the second NLU after NLS Bangalore, and that's a feat of a lifetime to achieve that. In conclusion, if you want to say anything else, otherwise we wrap it up. I think paper के बारे में तो हमने सारी की सारी बारे में बातचीत कर ली.
That's it. I would just say, be calm, have patience, and believe in yourself. Eventually, something or else universe does open. Even if you don't get anywhere, ask me. I have been struggling since a decade.
How much time do you think for a young soul it takes? Just as a last question, like for example, let us say you're 22, 23-ish, and then how much time do you think for a prep? Like, do not in the sense ki they're not you, so they're not as intellectually mature as you.
Yeah.
22, 23, how much time do you think?
Sir, a 22, 23-year-old, I would just say, if you're very clear that law is what you want since your day one of graduation, then you will start, noticing, and you'll develop your perspective in similar manner towards how you see the society and the world around you. But if you're deciding after your graduation कि अच्छा अब हम सोच रहे हैं कि अब CAT करें या law करें या कुछ करें, I guess maximum don't give more than 8 months to 10 months. I feel more than that, nothing else should be given if the other things in your life are status quo.
Yeah.
If there's no other bhasad in life, if you're emotionally well regulated, your parents' support is there, all these are privileges, believe me today. We all take all these things for granted, mental stability, parents, supporting you, and not having to do with any other responsibilities in life, all these are privileges. And if you have that at the age of 22, 23, you're very lucky, and you're very clear you want law, you won't need more than 8 to 10 months.
So 10 months, so if the examinations, your exam cycle starts in March, you start around the July-August time frame, and I believe that you will have a fairly good shot at securing any seat, whether it's in GLC, CLC, NLU Odisha, NLS Bangalore. CNLU now has opened up, IP University has opened up a 3-year LB. So that's about it. ठीक है जी, on that note, we wrap this up. Sure. Wishing you folks all the very best. May God bless you always. Right, and thank you one more.
Thank you, sir.
ठीक है जी.